then of RSF1 can include his audio. Have you included your audio?
Yes,
Why
I
you
have.
invited me? I'm so confused.
Press the wrong button.
You invite me to the session instead of including your audio. There's always a new thing with us too, isn't there?
Yes. At least it's included this time.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
How did F5 go? I was spectating the race, I think. Yes, I remember that one. Yes.
Yeah, you should remember.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a long time ago.
2 nights.
2 nights is a long time. Do you think I know who won that race? That's a good point, actually. Who did win that race? Williams. Yes, my man. Tedsy. What? No, that's not right. Ted. I don't know. Something like that.
Tedis, however you want to say his name.
Yeah, that's him.
Hello,
He did
Chris.
it. Let's go. What?
A fellow commentator says hello in the chat.
Have you got chat up already? Mine hasn't even appeared and you were up on chat. Oh my god, you're in front of me. That's not allowed.
Well, that's because I've already
Right,
prepared
I've
for
now
the
got
stream.
chat up. Bruh. So, Mr. whoever you are, Lincoln, yes.
What?
This is going to be an interesting one.
Looks dry, it's not good.
How have you loaded in before? Okay, this is just hacking at this point.
The Series X!
I'm just looking at blackness. Oh, here we go.
If anyone in the chat wants to let us know the weather, that would be greatly appreciated.
No, it would not be. Please do not say what the weather is.
Well, you don't look in chat, I look in chat, sorted.
I'm looking in chat. Just don't put the weather in chat.
I want to know! You can't tell in here.
Yes, you can.
Because it's night time, you can't.
Oh, this looks very nighttime. I'm seeing blue sky.
Yeah,
This don't look like official, does it?
Lights, mate, lights.
Why is AO on 41%? What's all that about? I could have sworn it's supposed to be more
AI's
than
on
that.
what?
41. It's always been 41. I thought it was like 70.
Unless it ain't got changed. God knows.
One tribal says rain. Chris says dry. Cornish says it's raining right now. Look how wet it is.
God's sake, Courtney.
Oh, and Desborough's got off the track at turn 1. Well, pit entry. Exit.
You get
Noob
asked
gamer.
which one of
I
us
am.
is Musical Rocket. Well, the one that talks more.
Which one? You both just stay quiet. I am the one and only Musical Rocket. 73, because that always gets forgotten. How dare they? That is the biggest insult.
What are you on?
I don't know. Something.
No.
Oh my god, I just seen the habit of Desborough's. That does not suit the Red Bull. Why?
What? Pink?
He's gone from pink Red Bull.
What?
What's he doing? What's Alco on?
So, Lazim,
Alco's gone normal.
Alco's got sort of mixture.
Oh, you've all gone pink. That's worse than orange.
Oh. Cheers,
Where
guys.
did you get pink
Thank
from?
you. Thank you, guys.
Why is Lewis retired? Oh, he's got a qualifying badge. Right, yes. Information, Lewis had a qualifying badge.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you've all gone for... Oh, my God. Oh.
Oh, dear. Thank you, F4. I'd like to say I was correct.
I was expecting
correct, thank
orange. Orange would have been, like, terrible, but this is worse. I don't want to see
Oh, dear.
I put in my notice to stop streaming if this is what I'm streaming on.
Oh. Oh, dear. Worked to a
I want
T.
a Twitter apology from every single one of these drivers who have done this. Have you all done it? Oh my god, Rogue's done it.
Oh, dear. God.
I can't.
So it
I
worked,
actually can't.
worked even better than I can imagine.
Was this your plan all along? Say it was
Yes.
a different colour.
Plan may
Or
have
that's what you
changed.
changed last minute.
Plan may have
Changed last minute,
changed.
didn't it? I should have said anything. Oh no!
Oh dear.
This is actually the
New
biggest.
gamer, what? Come on, come out the new game. I can't see your helmet yet.
Ah, I'm so done. And then we've just started this Singapore run. I've got 2.5 hours of this. Nah, I'm done. 2.5 hours
Oh
of
dear.
this.
Yep. Oh dear.
I'm so done. Can I actually hand in my notice?
Oh.
Right.
Oh dear.
I mean, oh dear, this is your idea, and now I'm not going to have to pay for it because you're just finding this hilarious, and I'm finding it disrespectful. What tribal's gone pinky per? Oh my god! Great if he's done it as well. Button has. You all done it. I'm so done. I'm so done.
I told them how much you hated Racing Point.
What? What'd you tell them?
How much you hated Racing Point?
What, go pink if you hate Racing Point?
No.
What?
I'll mess with your head more than orange.
I'm so confused. Wait, Jamie, you're from Williams. If you've done it, I'm gonna be very I can't even see right now. What's that? PNX? It's gone. What colour is that? To be fair, I'm not angry with that. But it's.
That might be a rust job. I think he meant it to be that purple.
I respect that from Jamie. He's different.
Nah, I think he's gone for it, but it's
Oh,
not.
Chris in the wall.
He's not.
Yeah, Chris got damage.
He's not got colour right.
How am I supposed to commentate this, man?
Well, you can commentate by going, well, the guy in the pink helmet is doing quite well.
I'm gonna kill you. Before the end of the season.
Oh!
And it's
Oh,
hard
dear.
not to laugh. Because it's just so stupid.
Alright, shall we get onto some of this drivers?
How am I supposed to?
Oh, man,
When all I'm seeing is pink. On every driver I flick through.
Including top two.
Mate, 10th. I don't know what parameters he's wearing.
Oh,
11th
you've
button.
been asked to check your
literally everyone's
Discord.
done it. I've been told to check my Discord.
Yes.
By
New
who?
gamer, aka XRL Velos.
Which one? Oh, I need to read chat to be honest. I need to catch back up to this. Oh my god, everything's happening at once. How many messages do we have in chat? Jesus. Oh! Extra quarters hit the back of the Williams. I got penny for it.
Cornish! No! That's not what you do!
Come.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Cornish.
That's what you get, Cornish, for messaging me to go and say what my least favourite colour was. That's what you get. Dirty cheat. Mason, we had respect for each other. That's now gone.
I think there might only be 2 people that definitely haven't tried to do it.
Who are they? I need to know who they are so I can just focus on them.
I don't think Primus changed.
Oh, he's in the pit lane. Oh, fuck.
He's in the pit, but I don't believe he changed.
Hello, JJ. Are you ready? Haha. You will see. I have done 3 league races around here recently. I've done something.
Oh,
I'll be the outlier.
You caught it, didn't you? You caught Cornish in the back of Jamie.
Oh yes, I saw that bot do that thing.
That bot do that thing.
JJ's put pod, Chris put 2 laugh emojis. And then Noob Gamer put, I won't apologise once you see me. Ark says, good luck Cornish. X04 lost my gamer tag from Noob Gamer. Rocket, check your Discord. Philos. He's trying to make me spell it correctly. Screw you. It's Italian for speed. Check your Discord again from JJ. Cornish says that shouldn't be a pen. Did stream catch day, break early in the pits. I shouldn't get a pen for that. Karma. Anyway, right.
Well, but I'm not sure.
I checked my
don't
Discord.
think you do that about pens in qualifying, can you?
Right, what JJ? Sorry JJ, that's not something. I'll tell you what JJ, if you message Rubens, PM him, you might be lucky enough to get a tester and some commentary. Extra Alpha Veloci says, I am the more different than Jamie. Well, clearly you didn't hit someone in the pit lane. Anyway.
Oh dear. Deary deary.
Ruben says good luck, I'm gonna goddamn need that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, but JJ, even
I don't
if like
think Rubens
part-time.
knew what was going on. 'Cause I don't think he's in F4 chat.
I'm just done with this tier. After all the hard work I put in, the hours to get this thrown at me. Chris says this is going to pointless me. Good. Anyone wearing a pink helmet can get that kind of behaviour. We get a session restart due to dodgy pens. No. Deal with it. Right.
Oh dear.
You're not gonna like me. I'm gonna be the biggest Karen of Karens.
What new
even a
game you
thing.
haven't seen his Discord?
I have seen his Discord.
What did he
I
say?
said it on stream. Unless you sent me a message since and it hasn't actually uploaded because, you know, that could be a thing.
Possibly.
You just sent me an emoji. Huh? You people are so driving me nuts today.
But we're gonna have one driver losing from Q1, providing Velos and Jamie set laps. It won't be them.
Ooh.
At the moment, they're
Is that
currently
because
below Lewis, retired because of his qualifying ban.
Yes. He's not happy with
Velos
the
and Jamie
D-law.
need to set a time.
Jamie. The FPS frame rate, to be fair. Are you seeing the FPS frame rate? It looks terrible around Singapore, doesn't it? From a spectator point of view.
It's time for me, mate.
What? Oh, Tiff left. Right, what happened was Twiff wearing pens if I invite back or not.
Helmets. So, I will explain it because Rocket was not involved. Originally, the plan was for everybody to wear orange helmets because Rocket doesn't like orange. So
I don't
then,
like pink either,
somebody
found that out.
let the cat out of the bag, and eventually Rocket knew everyone was going to wear orange helmets. So I came up with a plan, because he doesn't like Racing Point, for everyone to go in pink helmets. That will mess up Mr. Rocket's mind. And it worked. So thank you, F4. You've been beautiful.
How dare you do it to my Williams boys? My Williams are supposed to be different, and they've even backstabbed me here. After everything I do to you, Jamie, this is what you do.
It was all a joint F4 effort, mate. Except for Primus, and I know he hasn't got the right helmet.
Good. Love to see it, Primus. You
Can't
stay
remember
with the helmet.
who the other one was. Whether they might have changed last minute.
Oh, Jamie! Careful, lads.
And Dave,
I mean,
you settle
I know
out.
I've just been talking smack, but like, don't bin it.
You've got to settle that because Lewis's retired car is still ahead.
New Game says, do you not like Ferrari? I do like Ferrari. In fact, Ferrari is the first car that I did a full season league racing. I bought that car P3 in the championship. Of course I like that car. I have good memories with it.
Ferrari's red. It's not
Yes,
orange.
it's not pink. It's different.
Exactly.
I do like Ferrari. I'm probably like
Lucky, whatever he wants to be called. still needs to come out.
Fishstick has retired from the session. He's been disappointed with the P8.
New gamer.
I don't know.
You could say with your old gamer tag. We knew how to pronounce that one.
Oh, Chris got P10.
So,
He's me very disappointed with that. Oh my
yeah,
god,
Jamie.
what was that? Jamie and Chris.
Yeah, Jamie will be through as long as he doesn't bin it.
It's all up to
Bell
one man.
Che.
Veloce.
Where?
You're supposed to put that
Bell.
into one, but he's saying you how to pronounce it.
I'm just gonna say Bell. So Bell still needs to settle that.
Noob Gamer, what did I ask you earlier, Rocket? What was my favourite colour? My favourite colour, I think I said blue.
Right, so no one ever wear a blue helmet, please. Thank you.
Oh, I said that out loud! No! It's all gone wrong. I actually like looking at the helmets. I thought people were going to take it seriously. No, let's all go same colour. Let's make it one. If this is like it for the end of the
Primus
season,
is
I am...
the only one I've seen with no pink helmet. He has let the side down.
Yes, Primus, but he has had a difficult week, to be fair. So,
Oh.
gotta rate the helmet. Looks like we're just gonna be watching Primus all race, lads. If you don't mind.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it's Mercedes, but it's the helmet that matters to me. More than anything else in this world.
Nah, Garo is it's on his helmet. Try and be close
Come
to
on,
Mercedes,
Veloce,
please.
get out on track.
Yes. Bell, get out on track. Otherwise you will be out.
Is he driver 1 or driver 2?
He's out, he's out, he's out. He's out.
Is he out on track now? Hey!
Right. Do not invalidate your lap. If you invalidate your lap, you could still be out.
Oh yeah, put it in 8th gear or something, just coast around. You don't even need to do a
Yes.
fast lap.
I only had
Onboard
that
with
second gear.
Primus. The beautiful helmet of Primuses. Into the right hander, clips the curb on the exit. Ooh, close that wall.
Oh, that's sorry. Sorry, Vel. Just please invalidate your lap, mate. You've not changed your helmet.
Is he not?
No.
Oh, he's gone for turquoise. Legend. Legend. Me and him had this conversation earlier.
Wow. Any respect I had, just gone for you, mate. Just gone for your Vel.
And all
sorry.
respect that I had has just gone up even more. So I got 2 drivers for tonight. Primus Gaming in the Merc, which I don't really like Mercs. So it's an interesting one. And the Ferrari, who put me to P3 in the championship a few years back. So
Oh,
tonight
dear
will be
me.
fun.
Before the end of Q1, do we want the standings?
Go for it. Can you do it within 1 minute 40 seconds though?
I normally do it very quick.
You knew we were doing 10 seconds and then 1 minute 40. Go,
So we got-
do it,
so we got-
send it,
So I'm
including
last to
constructors,
first. No, you
if you want.
constructors, thank you. So, we've got,
Okay, fine.
so we've got
Get
double,
on with it.
double 1 point. Noob Gamer, aka Bell, is on 5 points. Bang You're Dead, 6 points. Invade, 8 points. Same as Desbro with 8 points. Rogue and Lewis both have 10 points. Chris, 16. One Tribal, 23 points. Barry, 32 points. Charismic, 33 points. Jamie, 73 points. Mystics, 81 points. Old Manzi, 86 points. Mason, 112 points. Rated Vinny, 119 points.
Lincoln,
Arco Saints, 123 points. I have started, so I've finished. Button, 127 points. Primus, 141 points. Cornish is the lead on 159 points. And I shall finish saying, yes! Bell
Veloce is
has
out.
invalidated this. You are out.
Nah.
Should have chosen the
Wait,
pink
when did you do
helmet.
it?
Should have chosen the pink helmet.
Veloce, man, you do. It happens. P16, P1
I
Ram
was thinking
Fram
that
Monaco?
calm,
No, that's not
I'm
right.
not doing pink.
We can't be dissing this guy.
Sorry, Chris. I had to do the standings. It is part of my job.
Oh, he's. Oh.
What has he done?
He did exactly what I did in qualifying. So he's copying me. I respect that. Oh, Primus just hit the wall.
Oh dear.
These lads are really hitting things today. First my feelings, now the barriers, then each other at some point.
Well, at least that's one of the guys without a pink helmet already out.
Yeah, whatever.
I do apologise, F4 though. This guy will probably be on Primus for the rest of qualifying.
I mean, it's their own fault, let's be honest. Well, I have never qualified at Singapore anyway. Well, you might as well just keep it like that. I have reputation starting after finishing in the top 5. Well, you know what? Go send it. Get it in your top 5. You deserve it.
No, that not having a pink helmet just really puts you on bad luck.
Should we get Veloci in for an interview? Should we ask him?
Who are we asking?
Veloci for an interview. Because you know
Bell.
what?
Mr. Bell.
What?
Yeah, I want to know why he didn't go for pink. Why he let
Do you want to interview Veloci?
I let all of F4 down.
Chris says Mr. Dom wants us pink boys. Nope. The only thing I'll be watching today is Primus Gaming and Veloci. And if both of them crash out, then sadly there'll be no more stream for the rest of this day.
You'll be watching the pit lane.
I'll tell you what, we'll have a grandstand city view of the water. Or I play a different game and just make you watch that while you commentate what's happening.
Clouds look a bit evil.
Stop getting in before me! And then telling me what's there!
Oh, sorry.
Wait!
Get Series X, mate, you know what I mean?
Do you want to add into you, noob gamer? I'm sad. Don't be sad. Oh no. We don't want you sad. You'll end up like me for life. Does he want an interview? If he wants an interview, we'll get it. I was setting 34s all evening. But you race pace, that's all you want. You don't need to worry about quality. It's just race.
But why leave it so late to go out?
Well, that'd be the first question we ask. The second one would be to respect the helmet, in which case you would then ask why with the helmet. Then,
why
in which case,
F4? Yeah.
It's not disrespecting F4. It's respecting the driver of F4.
No.
The one which makes it all visibly possible. Otherwise, it'd be possible, but not visually.
No.
Well, helmet's gonna be next week then. My next week's favourite colour?
Well, not blue, because that's his favourite colour. Not white, because that's Williams. So we can't have white. No, Val. No. Do not let F4 down again.
Noob Gamer saying blue next week. I will fight for
No.
blue.
Not when everyone knows he likes blue.
I would say what other colours are there, but I know how badly that'll go.
I'm sorry, the game actually put Lewis through, even though he retired. He's having to retire
yes,
again.
sire, because if you retire in the pits...
Fair play, Lewis, fair play. Yeah, fair play.
No, what a lad by Lewis. He's into Q2. Yeah. And in a minute, he's through into Q3. If he ends up getting pole because he just doesn't do it.
I don't think that's possible.
Imagine.
You never know.
Anything is possible in this game, especially with their 4 drivers and 1 driver doing some
Whoa, just because they've gone pink helmets, come on.
I can diss them as much as I want, thank you very much.
Oh dear.
Ruben's gonna be like, after this one, I don't know where I should be mad at the musical or I should be fine with musical about this.
They'll probably just laugh
fire musical. But I clearly make an impact on the drivers because they've all done this remarkable effort
It's all team spirit, mate. It's all team spirit, you know.
I just look at the Haas with the pink helmet and I'm like, no.
I reckon you should go through constructors, mate.
So I have to.
Yes.
I did so much work for this weekend as well with my notes page.
And now we're
You
all
saw it as
phony.
well. Now I feel like lost.
Oh, one tribal.
Oh! So I was on board with one tribal, he's binned it, I didn't even realise. Right, moving on to Desborough. Swiftly.
Oh, one tribal, don't turn too quick.
He's almost binned it as well.
Yeah. Bit more speed
Right,
on that because
constructors.
I lost the wheel.
Ba-da-ba-da-boo.
Yeah, go
Here
ahead.
we go. So starting in first place, we've got Mercedes, then it's McLaren, skip a few, we've got Williams and Piet, and then we're done.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What? I didn't do anything wrong.
Come on.
Fine.
All the
Oh!
construction.
Spinner! Desborough's in the wall! Oh, how is he not out? How is
Okay.
Desborough not lost a wheel? That is good timing as well, which means we get
Oh.
sidetracked from what I just did. Oh, Jamie's invalidated.
Oh, Jamie.
What's he like, honestly?
What
Right,
do
next
you
one.
like?
Well, when Tribe was finding places that he didn't even know would exist today.
He's still trying
Right,
to get
we'll
that
go
to
through
yeah.
the standings properly then. 48 points for Alfa Romeo. Who is Alfa Romeo? Rogue. He's Alfa Romeo. Oh, he's got a pink helmet. Doesn't really matter too much. The last in the standings anyway. Right, then we got Renault. We got Renault. Oh yeah, Lewis is Renault. You know what? Fair play to Lewis for doing his qualifying ban as it should be. So yeah, Lewis gets an honourable mention. Then we got Williams, which is Jamie, and he's got a different type of helmet which suits Williams. So I'll take that. You know, we're not too mad about Jamie about that one. Then AlphaTauri. I didn't even know they're actually a thing. Oh, it's Mason, isn't it? Is that AlphaTauri? Mason? No. Who's AlphaTauri? It is Mason. I don't know. Is it?
Yes, Mason is out story.
Right, well Mason's in the pit lane, he's AlphaTauri apparently. Then we got Ferrari. Both drivers in Ferrari got Button. And then the champion. He's not actually a champion, but he's my personal champion. Mr. New Gamer as well in Ferrari. Then we got Haas on 145 points. P5 in the standings at the moment. Not too bad. From one tribal. And Chris, who has both injured themselves, by the way. Both Haas boys are doing well, and they both injured themselves. Oh dear. Seems to be a theme in Haas at the moment. Then Red Bull. With Mr. Desborough, who's spent a lot of time in the walls already in this session. And Grade of Vinny, who does alright in most sessions. Disappointing with the helmet again. Then we got McLaren, who is Fishsticks and Tiff. Tiff absolutely dominating the session right now by 1/10. They're all cutting the corners in quali, by the way. Just putting out that is illegal, and they could get penalised for it. Then we've got Mercedes in P2 of Primus Gamer, who we absolutely give full our respect to for racing this weekend. And the fact that he's gone for a normal helmet as well, which is a big deal with it. He's got 227 points, so fair play to Primus Gamer and Old Manzi. Less so to Old Manzi because of his helmet. And then Racing Point, who is XR Quality's got a 5-place grid penalty, you love to see it. And Alco Saints. Those two are doing well in the standings enough to be winning, but not exactly the most respectful drivers at the moment. So,
Oh dear.
that sums it up quite nicely, doesn't it?
No, not really. No.
You reckon you could do a better job?
No.
Exactly. Right. Noob Gamer has said that it's not even going to rain in the race. Right, I need you guys' opinions. Should I go Logitech G920 or TMX Thrustmaster Pro? Ooh, that's an interesting one. G90 or
I don't.
whatever
I
the
don't
second
know.
option was.
I've got the G923, so I wouldn't know
I've got the
about Twitter.
G920. There's a bit of delay with the steering input into the TV, but that might just be how it works and everything. So, or I busted a wire, which I wouldn't be surprised about.
But I don't have no idea about Thrustmaster. Not a clue.
They're supposed to be pretty good though, aren't they? Great, Vinny 37-0 goes top of the session.
Aren't they more expensive?
Thrustmasters. Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit expensive. And then he put, I am so annoyed. Oh well. And then Chris says, "Oi, not all of us are cutting corners." Well, I'm sorry, I've seen most of you cut corners. And if you're not cutting corners, you're in the barriers. So, you know, there's a bit of a difference going on there. No gimmer, so which one? Well, personally, I go for G920, just because that's what I have. But I do believe that try and trust myself would be an idea. And then, Chris, I've got an Xbox One controller. Best move. Yep, there's not really much discussion going on with controllers. You either have one or you don't. It's not COVID, I promise. Right.
I found the Xbox One Elite controller really good for racing. You got the paddles.
The what?
On an Xbox One Elite controller, you've got paddles on the back. So you can link them up to your gears. So instead of pressing A and B or X and B, whatever people use, you can use the paddles on the back.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wish I was paying attention. Oh.
Well,
You've done this to yourself.
I know.
Like, I'm so not focused in them because I'm just looking at the helmets and thinking disgrace.
I'm thinking they look beautiful.
I expect so. You were the one who came up with the idea, I'm the one being bullied.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Noob Gamer says I could do a 35.9 in Q2. You know what? I believe that because generally you are fast. There we go. Got it out eventually.
I reckon some of those laps are cautious laps.
I think they're full send. In fact, we only had 6 cars do lap times, and the rest of them all invalidated.
I swear between a soft and a medium it's about 8.5 tenths.
Yeah.
And you'd expect poles to be in the 34s.
Don't forget, I had wet quali, so I have no idea.
No.
And if I had not had that wet qualifying, I probably wouldn't have got pole.
No, in yours, it was either Spooky or you.
Yeah, but Spooky has no race pace, sadly, which is why he drops back.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I can say that though, because I gained 2 seconds in 1 lap.
Yeah, you could do it on this track.
Anyway. But that's hitting them all invalidating.
Yeah. Oh, Alco's on a lap. Jamie's just gone 36.7.
Good job, Jamie. You're doing the Williams proud, even if you're not making me proud. Button goes top. Oh my god, these times are getting fast.
Yes, Button. Oh, no. Alco. Alco, did you just lose some wing on that?
Oh yeah, Alco, someone we don't have to worry about. Moving on. I'm gonna get so much hate. The only thing is my PB in the way is top 100. Who's invalidated?
Alco.
Ah.
You
Fish
may
sticks,
go again.
P4. 0.9.
Cornish bastard
I'm
lap.
not sure that's safe. Who?
Cornish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Who? Don't matter. Right.
Wow.
You've done this on your own. You've done this to yourself.
Man, it was worth it. It was worth it. 100%.
This traumatizing me though. For 2.5 hours, you're gonna have me whinging about the helmets. Do you understand the pain you're gonna go through? My sister is gonna go nuts. She's gonna hit helmet.
Hey, the pain to your eyes is enough.
Good thing I wear glasses, huh? You know, it's moments like
Nah,
this I realise that I
makes,
wish I was colorblind.
Probably makes it even worse for you.
They've all got pink helmets. That's what's up. So I'm saying if you hear me complaining about helmets all evening, it's because of that. The fact that... Oh, let's Mason come across the line. Let me show you. He goes P2. Button, pink helmet. Oh, Maddie, pink, 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 pink. Because they all done this to piss me off. There you go, you got my sister's heart, but you definitely don't have mine.
Way.
Wait, no.
He's just saying that he does love it.
Mr.
I don't love
Velos,
this.
He does.
I don't think that is appropriate in the chat.
Uh-oh, what's
It is.
happened?
It is racing points. Everyone cares about them.
He called it Tracy point, I see. Who's TSRL Liquor Racer?
Well, let's hope they leave. I don't believe anything to do with it. 35-9 from Cornish.
And Alco as well. Right, come on guys, get the 2 racing points out, come on.
Let's hope someone's
You want them topping the session.
friend hasn't joined.
Chris! 36-1 on soft, he's got P2.
If someone that's not a part of this joins for a race, we restart, don't we? Sure.
Yes, but the 5-second penalty the Cornish gets still continues.
Well,
It does.
overruled.
There is no overrule in this. I was a steward.
Can we not have a mid-session steward?
Yes, myself. Cornish was the car behind, gets a 10-second penalty for it. And a 5 place. Because if you're the car behind, you've risked the car in front getting a grid penalty as well. Just saying, he could get a harsher penalty if he was to try and say that he was innocent.
Just gonna have a little read of the chat. So if you want to, just in the discourse, if you want to carry on, got the F4 chat.
Oh, I bet it's interesting. Oh, look at this guy, he's bullying us. Oh, yes.
No.
It's for a great quality. Right, Rogue, coming up to the last couple of corners. Q2 is finished. Is he going to get himself in the top 10? Get himself through to Q3? No, he is not. That is unfortunate for TRI Rogue, or however you want to call it. XL Cornish not on a lap. Chris not on a lap. Alco not on a lap. It looks like it's all down to old Manzi. In a pink helmet, but we have to try and skip over that. I don't know why, but we kind of have to. It's Mr. Lincoln. He's still reading away at this point. Probably reading inappropriate stuff, or has muted his mic, gone to go do something else. On a certain website we don't talk about.
They were just in a chat on about.
Who's this?
You might want to put that on invite only.
Who the hell was that?
That could be someone that's just wanted to cause trouble. Sorry about it, guys.
Did they put in I don't think they put it in the stream, did they?
No
Oh,
idea.
they did. Oh dear. I did notice that they had my profile picture as their thing. They can get banned for that. We get everything in our streams, don't we?
That was someone very, very special.
P12 Manzi, sadly not enough to read. And that's it.
Oh no, Rogue is out.
Jamie talking trash
Hello?
in Discord. That
Rogue might
happens.
believe starting 11th is a good thing.
You
Only
reckon?
Chris to get through on softs. We did have in F5 tactics. Happy to start 11th. Best tyres.
Well, Rogue's
That
out of the
worked.
session, Manzi's out of the session, Desperate out of the session, one Tribal invalidated, and Lewis had his qualifying ban. But he's beating a driver, so that's impressive. I hate it when people tell you what you can and can't do.
What's this?
I mean, that's what New Gamer says. I mean, I don't really understand that. Everyone, you've got laws in life you have to follow.
F4 chat. You can't see the F4 chat.
Oh,
So-
I need to see this. PM me with some screenshots. We need to know what's
So there
happening.
is something about because quali is dusk. Whether they should restart the race.
It depends if it's...
Day or
It
dusk.
depends.
Or even a moment if everyone wants to continue whether it's day or night.
One driver was on the phone and didn't realise the time. Get off your phone.
Oh, dear.
Lesson learned. They've been
It's
some very
important
dangerous
to
releasing
qualifying.
in the pit stops.
What's this?
Very dangerous releasing in the pit lane there.
Penalties for everyone.
Well, in that case, we both McLarens and some of the pink cars.
Nah, pink car's got released. Very nice. I saw.
Unfair advantage.
Oh,
I'll
Cornish
send the
needs
first one
to.
down. It happens
Cornish
to the
needs
best.
to qualify poles to get
So
as
he can
far
start
upfield as he
sixth.
can. Yeah.
Well, hopefully
I
he
think the game
starts
does
10th
it.
and...
You know what the game's like? You might put his
Huh?
5 places like from Q1.
Well, he could actually end up P15, couldn't he?
No.
If he was to, yeah, if he came 10th in the session, he would end up P15.
But he came first in Q1, didn't he?
Yes,
Exactly.
but that
There we
doesn't
go.
matter. And you're just trying to confuse my head now.
Yeah. Your mind's just blown.
I love how someone who has a qualified ban is starting ahead of me. That takes more skill than P1.
We did tell you not to invalidate.
We
Yet
did.
you
We said
invalidated
8th
it.
gear. You
We
could have
did
gone in
say-
AI mode.
We did say why you had to settle up.
And it didn't matter anyway because you crashed out.
Oh dear.
What are these drivers like?
We've got Jamie on the lap now.
I need to
Go on.
message Rubens.
In the 34s.
I'm just going to message Rubens so you can talk a little bit.
To do what?
Message Rubens.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's not a bad thing.
I'm telling you, I'm being cruel to you with the pink helmets.
It's not bad out for once. Right, that's gonna be settled, hopefully.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh. Never tell us anything, you.
I do, I see a lot of stuff, but you know, some stuff you can't see.
First time that's going to be from Jamie.
Anyway, we
Well,
gotta
last
try
few
and
corners.
continue on.
We do.
Yes. No, it wasn't you, New Gamer. It was nothing to do with the chat.
Yeah,
Jamie's got a
35,
very loose setup,
7.
you know. Instantly beats
Makes
him.
them beat it.
And beats him
Well,
again.
River.
Won't be beaten by fish sticks. This is
34,
validated.
7. Woohoo!
Arco P2. What's Tiff got for us?
Cornish has found the setup.
He has. What's Tiff around the last 2 corners? Only P5. Oh, I wanted Ruben to reply back with some confidence, but
Put
you
next
know, clearly not.
line.
Yes. Into the last 2 corners then. I have no idea what these corner names are. P2 beat
P2.
Sight!
Woohoo!
And Prime
Nice.
sadly does not improve. And that's that. That's your first run through, so now all eyes will be on Mr. Fishsticks.
Yeah, last
I
Cutter has won with Christian validates that. Goes into
Yellow
pits.
flags. Was he just going too slowly into the pit lane? It's caused yellow flags.
Bless him.
Poor guy. Purple sector apparently for fish sticks.
I do hope Veloce, valve
It's in the wall!
is wrong. I hope there is rain in race.
Fish sticks hit the wall.
Hello, Sauce. You are witnessing the pink revolution. It is
Hope you're all good. Yes.
crazy.
Well, I was okay. Then I wasn't okay. Then I got okay. And now I'm not okay. But we move on.
We've got a couple of drivers that didn't get the memo.
Which one?
Well, we've got
Primer.
Vilas, Velote, Veloce that didn't choose to have a pink helmet, and Primus.
Alright, no need to flex, Mr. Cornish. Get it. But you have got that 5 place grid penalty. No, 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 no.
Oh dear. Yes, Cornish, keep it up.
Ah,
keep
it's
it up.
you who's on the outlap. I thought it was Primus, but it's graded. I knew someone was on an outlap.
Cornish, don't say you had some of that damage wing.
Oh, here we go.
Please.
What rubbish are you talking now?
Yes, Stores, get into comms.
Trust
it.
me, Mr. Streamer Guy number 2. I wish I was wrong as well. The insult of being called Streamer 2. Lincoln,
Message
poor
Ruben
guy.
Sauce.
Yes, message Rubens, who
Let him
looked at
know
my
what
message
days
like
you're
5
free.
seconds.
You're not forced into comms. You do it when you want. If nobody else is free, it's all good.
You can, might as well take my spot if they're going to do this to me every week.
Oh dear. I've only got a few people on that laps at the minute. Who's going to be the first one on the lap?
I need to research this name to know who the hell they are.
What are you on about?
Dave
Shut
is
up, Luke.
terrible.
Shut up.
Well, it's clearly not as bad as you to be sitting here in the commentary, boy. Jeez. Maybe F5,
It's
but
got
like,
through
he's
Q2,
doing
mate.
more than you. Mr. Monotone. Ooh. BRB, checking
No
on
worries, Sauce.
as pulled out. Just ouch. Ah, that's not what you want to hear.
No.
Hope everything is good. My god, today's been such a weird day, hasn't it?
So it's alright. That Luke Pat guy always bullying me. Don't know why.
Whatever his name is.
He's
Cedric.
rogue. He's rogue.
He's rogue. He's gone off to like wanted list, is he?
No, Luke Pat is bloody rogue. The guy who got knocked out in 11th.
Get good then. P11. I was P1, mate.
Oh.
And it was wet conditions.
Oh, Christian Van
Ah, I feel no mercy.
Cornish is on a lap though.
Yeah, it's been a weird day. It's not night in Singapore. Yeah, I think it's not been left unofficial. It was
No,
official
we'll
for
go-
nighttime, wasn't it?
We will, yes. Is Singapore like a dusk tonight quality anyway? But obviously it's not night. It's just dusk.
It's just kind of dusty, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah,
It
it's
sucks.
not dark. It's not dark. We'll find
This is
out.
what you're telling.
We'll find out in the race. You could tell that's not dark. Look at the sky. You can see
Oh,
clouds.
I can see the sky. Oh, you can. Blue sky. What the hell? That was the wrong camera angle I wanted. I heard that it can rain on your screen and be dry on someone else's screen. Apparently that's a glitch that can happen, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
Will Cornish get faster?
Cornish doing my line.
No. There's a 2 temps down. I'll go for another one.
No, he won't. He's got not got enough fuel for it.
Oh, yeah.
So all eyes are on Alco. His teammates.
That's a tough time to be beaten though.
Nah, it's not.
I don't think we'll get beat.
Well, Alco's not going to do it because he's invalidated.
Oh, Alco.
Well, Primus, he's the last one to cross the finish line. P5 at the moment.
Oh,
Then it's Tiff.
who's next?
Oh, it's Tiff just starting a lap because I think it's invalidated one of them, so he might have died one or he made a mistake and backed out of it.
Yeah, I got button on that lot. About to start a lap. Grady Vinny's
Grady
on
Vinny
that.
then.
Yeah.
He is Sector 3. I heard that, oh.
Oh, invite. You might want to invite.
Chris has crashed, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me, oh, just
Celebrate. Champagne.
I'll invite him back.
He doesn't like that, he crashed.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
Well, I said he left his session.
What, did he crash then leave, or did he leave and then disconnect?
Sorry,
Mason
left
P2!
session. Chris, did you leave the session?
No, Chris was DNF, isn't he?
Oh, it said left
That's
session.
why I see I...
Let us know. Let us know, Chris.
I'm pretty sure he's done his crash.
Well, so does that mean you've had left the session?
That's... No, is he? Oh, Fish Sticks didn't get around to start lap. The session ended. He's the first car
I
to
will
cross the
invite
finish
you if you
line.
need it.
Oh, you know who's
Oh,
going
he's still
purple?
there.
It's Mr.
Still there.
Tiff.
Thank God. I read it wrong, mate. I read
That's
it
what I
wrong.
said. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
DNF.
we've got to be sure. You've got to be sure.
No. It's just F4, you don't have to be sure of them. Come on, Tiff, what you got? 2 corners to go on your lap. Sending it through the corners. P2! He's done it! Tiff! What a lap! Button's invalidated. Mason's not on one. Let's talk to Jamie. Or Vinny. Oh, no, Vinny's invalidated, so it's all up to Jamie then. In the Williams. Nice helmet design. I do like it. You're going to jot that down now, the fact that you should never go with this helmet design again.
No.
No, slowly writing down on paper.
Never.
Yes. Last 3 corners to go for Jamie then. Into the left, getting a nice exit. Onto the straight. Into the last 2 corners. Oh, he's lost 3! He's in the wall! Oh my god, what a save by Jamie. It's got P6 with the save! Fair play!
Oh dear.
Fair play to Jamie. Saul says
That's
he's back.
it.
Good. What about front though? Chris is not
Cornish.
happy as no lap set and lots of pain. Ah, poor Chris.
Cornish
Good to see
gets
Chris
pole.
retire here.
But we'll start P6.
So Tiff got pole. Did the other guy leave, by the way?
Chris said he was still there.
I can't see him on the thing.
On the thing.
Because you have to have a restart. Did you get the grid order screenshotted?
What are we on about?
Well, how are they going to do the grid? Your code. You're supposed to
We're not
screenshot the qualies.
We're not restarting anyway.
We're not. Is he left?
Yeah, random left.
Ah, I didn't notice that. Oh god, I need to go with it.
It's all good. it's all
Cornish on pole, but not on pole because he's got a 5-place grid penalty for hitting Jamie. Might get more than that depending if Cornish sends that into stewards or anything. Tiff goes P2 though with a 3/10 gap. Not too bad from Tiff, but he would be on pole. Mason P2, then front row grid at the start. Row 2 goes Button, then Saints, then Jamie on row 3, but just behind Miss. No, he's in front of court. No, I don't know. One of the two. Then Greater Vinny, Primus. Then it is Fish, Nix, and then Chris who crashed. No restart. Copy that. I'm so sad I'm starting 6th. I'm not. I couldn't care less where you started. I'm happy. And it is unofficial because you got blackness. That sounded so bad. I apologise in advance.
You've got what? Oh dear.
Are you just going to be here to bully me all night?
Yes, that is my job title.
Okay. I am absolutely not fine with this.
Oh dear. Let's hope no one readies up early this week.
Okay, no restart. Cool. Thanks for that. Whoever's put that in the Discord chat.
That's Rogue.
Ah.
Yes, he's one of these guys that has a different Twitch name to what
Rocket,
he's on
how long do
Xbox.
hearts go? In Williams Pit. Oh my god, that's a question I don't know the answer to. Hearts. Oh yeah, I actually do know this answer. I do. Right, I'm not going to say it out loud, obviously, because it isn't a team garage. This is Williams' garage, so sadly I can't say. But until everyone readies up, in which case I probably could say. Are you doing the formation lap today, sir?
Am I doing formation lap?
Yes.
Do you mean am I going through the other grid?
What? Yes.
Yes, that is what I shall be
Yes.
doing. Yes. Oh, dear, I'm not physically driving the formation lap. No. Two stop. Ooh. Shut up, Sauce. Less of that.
Come on, we don't want to wait here all night. I mean, we have got all night, but like, I wouldn't want to wait here all night. Also, if you press pause, there's a little fact. I don't know if you know this or not. Press race director. You
race
get to see
director.
all the tyres the drivers are switching to.
But
Who's
also,
going what?
you can see
on
a lot of
mediums.
times when they change the tyres as well.
What?
You can see when the see them always changing the tyres as well.
Yes.
We were surprised with Desborough changes. We won't start on
I'm
soft.
surprised Veloci's going to start on hards.
Oh. Does he know there's rain
Oh
coming?
no, I just turned off stream.
What?
I didn't mean to do that. Not the stream, I meant my phone stream.
I say.
Lincoln, you're a melt log. Yes, he is. Absolutely. Bang on.
That is shocking. That is shocking.
Oh, they're readying
Sauce.
up. Which means
Sauce, I thought you
hand
would
over to
like the fact that almost everyone has got pink helmets.
Oh, yes, because we definitely wanted that, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Right. Where you starting? I'll let you go through it.
Right. Starting from back of the grid in 16th. Got Veloce, Velo Del, 16th. Lewis in 15th. Tribal in 14th. Desborough in 13th. Old Manzi in 12th. Rogue in 11th. Chris in 10th. Fishsticks in 9th. Primus Gaming in 8th. Raided Vinny in 7th. Cornish, who was on pole but got 5 post grid penalty, in 6th. Jamie in 5th. Alco Saints 4th. Button 3rd. Mason 2nd. And LA16 Ham on pole. Now, is that his first pole?
What? Yes, this is Tiff's first pole.
That is nice.
Chris was disconnected from my screen. Oh, it's back now. It might have been just connection then. Right. This is what really frustrates me. If you're the leading car, you can go at whatever pace you want. The cars behind us are within 10 car lengths. I had the same problem.
Yeah.
People at the front can just go for hot laps. You have to stay with them if you're the car behind. But they don't.
Yeah.
they should be penalised for it, yes or no?
Eh,
Because at the end of the day, the guy leading the way is going to get cold tyres. But he's allowed to
it's a
set the
hard one.
pace.
It's a hard one because it depends how fast first goes. If they're going stupidly fast, I don't think you should. I don't think you should have to go that fast yourself if you don't want to. If you want to warm up your tyres properly.
I like going for hot laps. Or formation laps.
Yeah.
But obviously, with that being said, people want to warm up their tyres, but you still have to stay within 10 car lengths. So I don't know, it's definitely a hard one.
Okay, I think.
Don't know, I just thought I'd mention it.
They
Without-
said about don't have a countdown 13 seconds, they're too far behind. I don't think you've done a formation lap, do you?
I don't know if it's not a river, but...
I think on a formation lap, you don't get any sort of timer.
You don't get a penalty for it, but...
No.
This is what I mean though, look at Tiff, and then look at the car in second, Mason. Look at the gap there. This is so unfair for like Tiff. That's more than 10 car lengths. It should be a rule in my opinion. Just putting it out there. Because I've been in this situation
until the game
now.
Until the game puts one in. So there's a lot they can do.
Well, I mean my stewards can do it. They can estimate what 10 car lengths is. You know?
Possibly.
I mean, that's my opinion on the matter. I'll let other people discuss and think. I think that's only in the race if there's a safety car. Yeah, but...
Yeah,
but
I
if
think
you're the leader, shouldn't you be controlling both?
I think Source on about.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, carry on.
10 red lights for the Singapore Grand Prix for F4. Long hold and away we go. Who's got the best start here then? Tiff, pretty good start. But I don't think it was as good as Mason. I think Mason got a banger start. Not as good though. Oh, there's crash.
Oh!
What was that lag?
That
Chris
was a
out.
crash. Chris was tired.
Jamie's off.
And there's
massively
already
as
a safety
got
car.
a safety car. What on earth has happened to Chris there? I've just seen a car go off to Narnia.
Wow.
Well, that needs to be put into meme review. Not gonna lie. What the hell was that? I really hope that Chris clips his POV of this.
Yeah, my camera angle was not the best of that one. I just see a car going from whatever car I was spectating. See if anyone's got any damage through that. Which...
Point.
Veloce Bells has not got any. Desborough has not. Has Rogue got some...
Oh, he
yes, Rogue has damage. Has Lewis. Too high a camera angle? No, he hasn't.
Lewis has made a good start, by the way.
Yeah, made up.
That's what I want to do. One is find penalties. Not penalties.
You got 3 places.
Position change. There we go. Cornish has gone from P6 P3, by the way.
Oh. That is great news for the Racing Point.
Chris is not happy. Chris, we don't even know what happened.
Yes. Need to combat the lads. He could join at least to talk to us about that.
You could talk to us about it, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that. I need to change the batteries.
Ah, you want me to send the invite out? Go on then.
Oh, if you must.
I will.
If you really want to speak to a guy wearing a pink
because
helmet.
of some strange person.
Yes, who ruined my evening, sadly.
Yes.
Right, I'm changing my gear and batteries.
And he joins. Include your audio, please, Chris.
Yeah, I have done, mate.
What happened?
Dear. Well, basically, I got an okay launch, and drivers around me didn't get a bad launch themselves. I think it was an Alfa Romeo that came up beside me. And then, all of a sudden, I had an Alfa squeezing me from one side, and a car just rams the back of me. And next minute, I know I'm facing the wrong way in a wall. And my wheel's off.
Ouch.
I mean, there's not a lot I could have done. I don't know if any of you remember what happened to me at China. I didn't even make turn 1. I just got used as a battering ram. Very similar.
I don't think I saw that, do we?
Oh, you need to see that.
Well, it was very, very
Have you
similar.
clipped it?
No, I was too frustrated. I just,
Remember what I said about the clipping system? You can press the Xbox button, clip the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, but how long ago was that now?
3
Oh,
minutes.
less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
it
100%.
would've been
If you do it now, you
2,
get it.
3 minutes ago.
I've just pressed the wrong button.
Right, Xbox
capture
button.
options. About 5 minutes. There we go. Let's
There you
capture it. Oh, I'm gutted. I mean, I didn't expect to get very far anyway because of the pain, but not great.
Got penalties.
Oh, I lost Veloce Bell due to
Oh, wow.
the penalty.
But yeah, boys, I'll
Desperate.
go and check out the stream and I'll leave you to it. But yeah, gutted.
Unlucky.
If you're not in any more pain, well, for now anyway.
That's true, mate. I can have an early night instead. Right, see you in a bit, boys. Have a fun one.
It means, by the way, with the safety car, it means we're more likely going to get rain.
It means what?
We're more likely going to get some rain, because now it's going to be unpredicted. Towards the end of the race.
You know, what if no rain predicted even after 45 minutes?
Yes, but what I'm saying is Singapore's going to go on for longer than 45 minutes. What's happening after 45 minutes? You don't know. It could rain. Like it did it back.
No, we're
Whatever it
unlucky
was.
ones not to witness rain.
What?
We're the unlucky ones not to witness rain tonight.
Yeah, but you could still get rain. Because the
Don't think
safety
so.
car's out. I hate you.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, the lovely, lovely slow safety car around Singapore. They're literally all bunched up within the first lap of the safety car being out. They're still doing black.
Source doesn't understand. Basically, Source, if you press the Xbox button, you go into home, you press 2 squares, it comes up with a
Source
menu going
knows.
from...
Source knows.
No, he doesn't,
knows.
because he put, right, and he has to do it if it's set to 5 minutes though. But it's not set to 5 minutes. Because you can do it manually. You can go from 30 seconds to 5 minutes and pick whatever one you want.
Yeah, but you can also have it where
You can
you
set how
your
it's set as
captive being
well.
Set, yeah.
But,
Rain in
does-
10 minutes? Who says that?
David. Who's David?
I don't know.
Muddy Biscuits already put it in meme review. Oh, also, by the way, they've changed the safety car rule, I think, because Joe Pilkey in a practice session I did earlier got disqualified for just overtaking the safety car.
Oh god.
No. So I wonder if they've gone harsher with this. Look at all the helmets, all the pink ones. When is Tiff gonna go? He's on the medium, so he's got... You know what, any of these drivers could have picked for hards and gone to the end. Like Jamie.
I think in the first race on Sunday, they were pretty much gone near the end.
Yeah, but like, he's got a chance
Well,
to win this
well.
Grand Prix.
Yeah, well, to use edgy in qualifying, I'm not sure it would work.
When is Tiff going to go? He's got his spun!
Oh!
Oh my god, what a save!
God.
Except when I was safely through that final corner. Didn't they, aren't
Put
you?
it back.
As Alco has got past Cornish. Cornish got damage. Button's got penalty. Cornish has damage.
What?
What is happening in this restart? This Grand Prix. Cornish got damage. You got overtaking going on everywhere.
No.
Who else has got damage?
Cornish.
Button's got a penalty for doing something. I don't know what Button's. Up the inside is great and
Ignoring
Vinny.
yellow flags.
There's contact. More damage in the back. Oh my god, this is damage everywhere. Oh, we got more damage. The Merc's got damage.
Oh,
That's
what
Merc,
source?
Manzi. Manzi's got damage. Oh dear.
So what they've been doing part of it, not include audio, apparently it's got different things.
What?
Let's join the party. Including audio, help us spot different things. I'm not sure if it will work. Because then we'll be talking to someone and then people will be like, who are we talking to?
Yeah, I'm not sure that works.
He said
Unless he wants to
he
stay
doesn't know. He doesn't know he could change it. The capture settings just before, and I thought it had to be preset.
No, you don't. It's not preset, I think, because I do YouTube and that, and the clipping system. It's complicated, but I'll make sure I send some screenshots and some of the chats or something.
Hopefully, Chris has got it. If we sorted.
He's just got to upload it to Xbox. Meanwhile, Cornish is going to be in the pit, surely for hard command tyres, but this has ruined his race. Does he go for maybe another set of mediums though?
So he's gonna quick it for hard.
I don't know what is he going to go to? Veloce is lacking slightly.
It's the hards.
So he's going to the end of the race now
We
then.
won't take him to the end. Yeah.
Pretty sure I am watching the only battle, but just to make sure.
Well, we have got Rogue in the back of Jamie.
We do indeed. Jamie's just been struggling with that rear all race though.
Yeah, he did say it wasn't one of his favourite tracks.
No, he did say that. So Old Manzi also pitted, by the way. So we've got Old Manzi at the back, Cornish at the back. 2 championship contenders, pretty much.
Ooh.
Already throwing it away. So this is giving Mason a good chance in championship. Saints for the championship. God, I hate that name.
Primus in 4th.
Ooh.
But he's 2nd in championship.
Can he get more points than this? And what's Cornish going to do? Surely damage limitation now. As everyone's getting sideways today.
It's one of those tracks.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, Jamie hits the wall. He had got damage from it.
We better not have. This is very early on to be hitting the walls. Duress is now enabled.
I don't think he did.
Oh, the Ferrari driver! Veloce, good save. Was he hit it? Did he hit the wall?
But no damage. How's he not got damage from that?
One tribal's all over the back of Fish. Not Fish. Yeah, Greater Vinny's all over the back of Fish Sticks, and one tribal's all over the back of Greater Vinny. Got there eventually.
Oh, Jamie!
Look at the battle for P2 in this Grand Prix. Look at Alco. Up inside into left-hander. On the medium compound tyres. That's the position, and he gets the move done. Is Mason going to fight back? No.
Jamie got the pace to get first. Oh! Velos. Oh, he's lagged.
Oh no. The lag has turned him around there.
I think there's a bit of lag going on there.
Yeah. That's a shame. It happens though. Through the left into...
Has Jamie got damage from it?
That's a good question.
I want a better camera angle, please, game.
I don't think he has, you know.
No, he hasn't.
So he survived it.
It's
very lucky for this race. But for Veloce, that is literally the worst thing that you can possibly happen in this Grand Prix. Underneath the tunnel. Oh, mistake there by the Red Bull. That was Desborough off very wide. Almost hit the wall. As I think Lewis just got very much track Lewis warning for that. And he's in the wall! Lewis hit the wall hard.
Oh no.
How's he not got damage from that? He's well in the wall. He's damaged on properly.
Oh.
Oh dear. And Mason's already lost a full second, by the way.
Oh god. Buttons all on the back of him, isn't he?
Yes.
But I'm gonna make a move here.
Oh, is he defending from Primus? Oh, really?
Through.
Primus didn't fight it.
Oh, he's fighting it now. He's fighting it now.
He is now, yeah. Red Bull in the background, great save.
Oh, wheel to wheel.
Primus fighting back in big style. Button around the outside, gets the advantage though. And that Red Bull was great at Vinny, by the way.
I did win.
We're seeing some seriously good saves tonight. Into the hairpin one more time. Graded Vinny's got huge pressure now from one tribe who's pushing him out of the final that corner there. To the right-handers. Mistake there by McLaren. It's like they've all got no traction control for the first time.
It
Could just be tired now.
sells this track are horrid.
Nah, I got a great one. To be fair, I wasn't in dirty F very long there.
Doesn't turn, yes.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure what the dirty is like around this track, but I can imagine it's not great. As Jamie gets past Desborough Pits. Back up to the battle of the race really at the moment. It's between Graded Vinny and one tribal still.
That one is is it a four-way battle, yeah?
Pretty much. Oh, you know what? Graded Vinny could be past here.
What would say, DRS train?
Yeah. He's using up a lot of overtake though on the straights to stay in front of one tribal. Into this right-hander.
Well, not too far off Prime's gaming either.
To the left. All pretty much single file at the moment. I'll tell you what though, one tribal's definitely got more wing because he's faster in the corners than Graded Vinny.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do on these straights though.
Are you reading chat a lot, sir? You're not really talking too much tonight.
You know what?
You're not talking much. Talk more. Get into it.
Well, we've only currently got a DRS train, mate. You know what I mean?
Yes, but look at this battle. They're following each other close.
They are following. Follow the leader.
They could get an overtake. I'll tell you what, one tribal is putting him on. One tribal though. And now Lewis is getting involved. He started last pretty much. P15 on the grid. He's up 6 places now. Oh, one tribal. This could be the move. Cornish gets a penalty further back. It's turn 1. He closes the door again. One tribal in severe amount of pain. We have to remind you of that.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Yes, Cornish. Bad boys.
Which we couldn't say last week.
No, we couldn't, could we? He did really well last week, and then he decided to throw it all away.
He surprised us all. He surprised us all by not getting a penalty.
And it's all for what? Because he's got one already.
But yeah, it's all back to normal now.
Yeah. But it's Singapore. 9 laps in, 3-second penalty. He'll get what, 6 to 9 seconds? Or 9 to 12 even? To win this race, I reckon.
Oh, I mean, he'll be pushing now, so he could get 15.
Once he gets the first one, he kind of just stops a little bit. As Lewis made a huge mistake into that right-hander.
Just keep within a second, he'll be alright.
Oh, he's in the wall!
One travel hits a wall, gets wing damage.
No!
Oh, no.
That could be the pain he's in, you know. You're just losing concentration because you're thinking about the pain.
Yeah, nah, this is going to be horrible in the corners.
Could see one tribal retire. Unless he wants to continue with his pain.
No, I think...
Depends how much pain he's in.
I think he'll chuck the odds on.
Oh, I got more damage! Who just lost front wing? It was in front, I'm sure it was. I don't know who it was. There was just front wing on the floor.
That'll be someone further ahead that's got it.
Primus!
Is it Primus?
Yeah!
Sorry,
Wow!
Primus. That's probably your helmet. Sorry, mate.
It's definitely not your helmet, Primus.
Anyone without having a helmet is having bad luck.
Alco has caught Tiff hugely.
Charles keeping up with his wing damage.
We could see an overtake for lead in a minute, you know. Because Alco is racy tonight and he wants this win. further back. Some interesting battling going on the back markers as well.
Still got this DRS train.
Pretty much. Disaster for Haas, we expected it.
The
Yeah.
problem we've got with Lewis, he may have DRS and more wing than Tribal, because Tribal's still in DRS. So let's keep ahead.
Yeah, Lewis is going to have to pull something out of the bag pretty quickly, as he's going to lose touch to the guys in front by the time he gets past one Tribal.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if Tiff's made a mistake because he's lost a lot of time.
That's a possibility.
Or either that, or once Alco got the DRS, he was using his motor tape, so I wonder if that was it as well.
Could be anything. Like, could be anything.
It is Division 4.
This is bringing Jamie 24 back into play with these guys in the DRS train.
It has, hasn't it? Dude's got to
He's
keep
getting
working
closer.
at it. It's 2 tenths
I don't
away.
think he was that close.
And in the pits.
Was one Tribal's he pitting?
Yes.
Yeah, one Tribal's pitted. Window's not doing great for him.
Right, Alco. He's only got 17% ERS though. He's not going to be able to get the move done this time around, I don't think. Unless Tiff hasn't got any... Wait, Tiff has got no ERS. Wow. So both of them have not saved ERS and pushed. This will massively help Mason catch them both.
Is Jamie in the DRS range? No, he's not.
He's
He's
much
with
close
his-
though.
Yeah, he's within the second now, so he keeps with him.
As one Tribal, where's he going to come out of the pits? Oh, it's up the inside, goes Desbro on Manzi. That's P14, and one Tribal gets a hand on both of these two, who are having a great scrap further back. Is old Manzi going to fight back?
Points at the minute.
Quarters has just been there, hasn't he? Like, after his wing down, he's just trying everything to get points.
As Jamie makes this battle again into a four-way battle.
Is he now into
All
the DRS?
with DRS apart from the sticks.
So Fish Sticks is going to hope he has got quite low wings compared to people around him. Ah, so that's a penalty.
Lewis gets a pen.
That's going to be crucial come race. Later in this race.
I think Jamie's got no pens, so...
Have you seen Jamie's rear though? As Alco...
Oh,
Oh,
he's
they're
stepping
both in the
out.
pits. Right, I thought something was weird.
Oh.
Tiff and Alco pitted. Mason stays out.
Interesting.
Both going on hards, I believe. And
Oh.
Buttons in the pits.
Really, Vinny comes out of that battle.
The undercut is very powerful, so I'm surprised that none of these guys
Yeah.
pitted. In the fact
Jamie
that
could
Fish
soon be
Sticks...
leading this race.
Oh, mistake there by Jamie. That's definitely a warning for track limits.
If Jamie gets in the lead, is he going to be able to get his half to the end?
It is a good question.
I don't think they will.
I think they'll get to the end, but whether or not... How much time he's losing being in the CRS train, you know?
Whether they'll go pop.
Yes. Side by side action between Tiff and Saints, by the way. Saints.
Saints.
Same thing.
You went there. You went there.
He put a pink helmet
dear.
on. He's got a pink helmet.
I've not been looking at chat. I've not been looking at chat.
Oh my god.
Source Alco's gaining fast. Chris, disaster for Haas. Would we expected it? Source's message rumored, by the way. I think Alco's saving RS and using DRS to stay with him. Oh lord,
It counts. Alco, it's the right hander. Alco up the inside.
Why do you
Then he
think
gets
the
in
ball was
position.
5-8?
Wait. Alco pit of mediums.
Oh. They started on mediums.
He's going to pit again. He's going for medium, soft. It's this train. They're all in the pits. Well, two of them are anyway. Right. Oh my god, that's a
That's an
mistake
interesting
there.
strategy. That's a very interesting strategy.
So that's now Mason still winning the way. What's Mason gonna do?
Yeah, mate. He'll have to pit for the hards.
You'd be thinking he's got to pit soon.
Unless he could do a soft.
Lewis is changing his front wing, by the way.
What? When did he get damage?
Earlier. Did he? I can't remember now.
No, Lewis didn't get damage. It was one tribal.
Yeah.
Ah.
To be fair, Lewis's car ghosted in the
Interesting.
pits, coming towards pits. Do you reckon he got it in the pit lane?
Source said two stop softs at the end for massive pace advantage. It's a massive pace difference around here.
Didn't you say 2 stops off?
That's
not right.
No, I think it probably means what I was saying about Mason going soft. Because
Ah,
Mason could do, what, 2 9-lap stints on softs?
yes, but that's how long's the pit stop round here? 25 seconds. You're losing 50 seconds. Are you going to get that back?
There's
As
a
now,
massive time difference.
Lewis gets past off Manzi.
I just noticed Rover's got within half a second of Jamie again.
That's not right. Looking at Ferrari.
It's Mason Pitts.
Got to try
What's
and
going
get
on?
through. The cars behind stay out, as expected.
What will we go on?
Alco
Odds.
is going to win this.
Odds.
Alco with the fastest lap of the race, but he's on mediums. He's going for a very interesting strategy.
Argo has to pit again.
Which is
But
going to
he is
give Tiff a huge
4.5
advantage.
seconds. 4.5 seconds ahead of LA 69 already.
He's got to hope he gets a full pit stop ahead of LA. Tiff.
Well, if he pits, say 15 seconds ahead of him, if he's going on to softs, they will be fast. Possibly 2.5 seconds a lap. Maybe even 3. I think Alco might have hit the wall, he got damaged.
Yeah, he escapes once again.
He doesn't know how he didn't get damaged. Oh.
Yeah. It's all
But
at
yeah.
the back of these two already now, though. DRS as well.
Yeah. One lap meds to 11 lap halves. No real.
And Vlodge
Challenge.
spun.
Oh no!
Out the hairpin. Easily done. That's why ghosting's on.
Only he had a pink helmet.
Bruh. I would kill him. Alco penalty!
No, Alco!
Now that is costly in this
Copy.
race.
Stop copying Cornish.
It's
not what you do.
Don't want them to copy each other. Dear. It's turn 1
I
though.
think.
Go on.
I will say, I reckon Alco got a massive chance to win if he
Gotta
gets
get past these two.
quick enough. Yeah, and then he needs
Oh,
to
he's in the
create a
wall.
gap.
Roke hit the wall. It's gonna give Alco a huge advantage here. Side by side. He's gonna have the outside
Roke
go into
giving
left-hander.
space. Yeah, he has.
Oh, it's
Good fight
contact!
position. Oh.
Oh dear. That's gonna be looked at after the race, I guarantee. But that's
That
probably
could
2
well
into 1
be.
don't go. So.
You should catch Jamie enough to get DRS in next DRS zone.
Oh, easily. If he can get there unless he got damage from that contact, which I doubt he did. But he might have got lime damage, which isn't visible.
No, he hasn't. No damage.
Yeah, but lime is not visible.
What are you on about?
You get lime damage, you don't appear on the visual.
No.
Oh, Alco is looking racy still though.
Source reckons Collins might put softs on at the end. I'm not sure, 'cause I think he pitted. What was it, lap 5?
Yeah, no, after.
Like lap 5? Yeah.
Something like that.
They should go to the end.
Oh, they'll easily
I
get
still
to the end.
think Jamie might try and take his ass to the end.
Is Mr.
Well-
Alco gonna go for this now
Whether
though?
it'll work or not.
Jamie's going for defence. Alco around the outside of turn 1.
Outside.
There's more contact. He's spun
Oh.
out Jamie. And Jamie's hit the wall. Oh no.
And he's got damage.
That's cost Jamie.
No.
And sadly that time Alco moved before the corner actually came along, so that's where I'm going with that one. Anyway.
Let the stewards decide.
No.
Let the stewards decide.
I am a steward.
You will not be stewarding this.
Oh dear. I'm an ex-steward because I won't quit.
Jamie gets a penalty.
Jamie's race is ruined.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. As long as Jamie doesn't give up. As long as he doesn't give up, sticks on some mediums, it should go to the end.
He's gonna have to pray for a safety car.
Just don't give up, Jamie. Don't give up.
I think Alco turned in a lot earlier, to be honest, says Stores. Steve, same opinion as me. You see what it is Lincoln knows it's a Racing Point driver who's in trouble. So he's like, no, you can't say that. No. He's all in defence mode.
We have to be impartial.
He's impartial. It's saying what happened.
We have to let the stewards decide.
It's saying what happened. This Lincoln not happy. Cornish, by the way, as in the pits goes Rogue. Jamie's also in pits as expected, but what's Jamie gonna pit to then? Mediums?
Should pit to mediums, I reckon.
Look at chat. They all agree with me.
No, Jamie, carry on. Carry on, Jamie.
Oh, does Jamie want to quit? Ah, come on, Jamie. It's points you can still get for the championship. I know that it's...
Now on a faster tyre.
Yeah. You can still get good points. He's listening to us. He's staying out. He's got old Manzi to deal with. They're on the pit exit. As Fish Sticks one tribal. Contact, one tribal's got damage. Oh dear.
No. Not again, tribal.
This has turned out to be overtaking around Singapore as a problem for F4. They just hit each other every corner.
Oof.
Oh dear. Well.
Oh, he's just hit the wall again.
Oh, is he actually?
Yeah, I don't think it gave him damage that time.
Looking at Mason further back.
Steaming on this track, you can hit the wall with it and still not get damage. Don't know why it didn't do that on Tuesday. I need a little tap. Oh yeah, your wing got damage.
Source says that Alco needs to run away if he wants to win this Grand Prix. Well, he's only got a 9-second lead at the moment, and he is going to want to pit again for what? Soft?
If he is deemed at fault, he will need to get some time ahead of everyone.
How? Well, depending on the penalty. If it is a penalty.
This is the thing. If he gets the time penalty, he needs to get as far ahead as he possibly can.
Desbury with penalty.
We have only got 2 drivers not with penalties. Fish Sticks and Button.
I tell you what, is Button going to gain anything from having penalties?
Oh, very interesting.
3 to Mason, but it's 6 for extra Cornish. We got a spinner for Old Manzi, who I said earlier was doing well, and he's hit the wall.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I thought it's... Oh, what was that? Jamie got out... Lewis got out of the way of Jamie there. Don't know why. But Lewis got out of the way of Jamie. Okay, didn't want to fight that battle, clearly.
Perhaps now he's on the faster tyre.
Possibly. But I don't know what... Lewis already dropped out the DRS, so it made no sense.
Oh, I just realised on the tyre screen. Rogue and Jamie fit at the same time, but Rogue's got 2 lap-old tyres.
Oh yeah. Is that because... Does that be a quality set then?
That could be his quality set of tyres. They might not get to the end.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Unless you start on medium, pit for hards, and it's back on the mediums.
What's...
Yeah,
I'll
Roach
just
started
check
on
the
mediums,
race
didn't he?
director. He started on mediums, yeah. This is a...
Yeah.
He only had... He had a one step, yeah.
And then pitted for hards, right, under safety car.
Yeah.
Alco's in the pits. Where's he going to come out?
He's in the pits.
This is crucial.
Oh.
He has to come out with fresh air.
Can he get
Gets held up in
stopped
traffic.
to the end?
Well, he's gone for hards.
He's gone for hard.
And he's messed up the pit exit as well.
He's got a penalty.
Well, this is no longer Alco racing, I'm
Oh,
afraid, because
no.
he pitted onto the wrong compound of tyre.
Oh no, okay. Oh,
He should have
no.
stayed out longer, and God's... He's in the wall. I don't know if he got damage from that.
No damage. No damage.
Wow, he got lucky.
How can you hit the wall that hard and not get damage?
I do not know. I would have got damage from that.
Wow. Yeah, I got damage from probably lighter than that. Yeah.
By the way, one Tribal and Lewis are in the pits for fresh mediums.
I'm just trying to think who's in prime position. You
I
got
suppose-
LA16 Ham on fresher tyres than Cornish, but we know Cornish is fast.
And Button's still got no penalties, so...
Mason's got even fresher tyres than both of them as well.
Oh, could be up to Mason, but still the closest battle at the moment is Alco trying to make his way through the pack. He's got primers to get through. And he has got damage. Did he not replace... No, Alco does have damage. When did he get it?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chris. I apologise. You didn't have any pens either. So 3
Yeah, but
damage with
Alco's
no
got
pens.
damage.
How's he got...
I don't know.
Where's he done that? Because that wasn't the side that he hit that wall with when we said he hit the wall.
No, it isn't.
Oh, Alco.
There was a weave there from Veloci, who is, I think, going to be starting to come across a bit of pressure if he's weaving. As Rowe gets past Desra's in the pits.
Well, the last goes below Bell is on 90 map hards. He will need to pit again.
But when did Alco get that?
Guess as good
Cornish
as
has
mine.
spinned it! Front wing all gone!
No!
From P to win the Grand Prix to now could be dead last probably with that whole front wing need replacing.
No!
Oh, Cornish.
Whereabouts are you on track? Oh, it's stood off. Wow, to go.
Luckily for him, they're in the virtual safety car. Don't hit that wall. You will lose that tyre.
Just keep within your delta, Cornish. Just try and limit the damage.
Oh, let's hope no one gets a drive-through. We've seen plenty of those in our
Can Softs take it to the end?
Yes. No. There you go. 9 laps. Button!
Oh, Button!
Wow!
No!
The guy who would have won this race on penalties has got a drive-through! And he's in the wall!
Oh, that is
Button!
unlucky. That is unlucky.
He's hit the wall. Oh, he's given up. Oh, that's not good to see.
Oh, Cornish!
Now they're both being naughty, aren't they? Right, Button's going to retire probably. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky one.
He shouldn't have retired though. There's still 10 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Anything can happen.
Fresher tyres could have been perfect.
Guess
oh, no,
what?
No, he's got drive through, didn't he? No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he got drive through. Yeah.
Veloce has come from last on the grid. He's at the podium.
With 20 lap hards. Remember, 20 lap hards.
How many penalties he got? He has got 11. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Let's not celebrate too early. Oh, Primus lost the rear there.
And he hasn't pitted.
He has pitted.
He has not pitted.
Did he not
He
pit lap
has
1?
to pit. Nope.
Oh.
No stops.
Ouch. That's going to ruin his race. We still get to shout
So
out
he's-
being a P3 though.
So yeah, he's doing well considering he hasn't pitted.
He's going to go to softs.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got
Wait,
to.
you sure he hasn't pitted? Because he did spin earlier.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Did
He
not
has
pit after that
pitted.
spin?
He has not pitted, no.
I'm just having a look through the drivers, seeing what everyone's up to as one chap has gone on the penalty. Rogue has got DRS on Jamie, and Fishsticks did have DRS on graded Vinny. Nauko, with the front wing damage, is going to struggle. Even on fresh tyres to get past these two. Do you think it's worth the Alco just pitted for softs?
Still got his wing damage.
Because the minute it's P5,
Yeah.
he has got damage, and it's just costing him so much.
Oh. I would say, yeah. Hit the softs.
It's probably worth
Might
it.
bring him out. Might bring him out 10th, 11th.
But with the amount of penalties going around as well.
How much has that Saints got?
Desbro fast lap of the race. 6.
Yeah.
That's not good. I had 0.
Only one without a pen now is Fishsticks. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
and Chris. He retired. Fair enough.
Wait, it's virtual.
What?
Veloce's out. No, he's done what I
What?
did. He's done what I did. In quali.
What? Go straight on?
No, you hit the inside wall, it bounces you off into that wall. You basically turn in too early. You clip the wall, and you go out. Exactly what we did in quali. And myself in quali.
Whoa.
Ah.
Maybe
What
took
happens
those
there?
tyres a bit too long.
Desbro's lost his front wing. Under virtual.
Bit too long.
Desbro, you're under virtual safety car. We're going to see any more drive-throughs. Oh, for goodness
Now,
sake.
oh, no, graded Vinny.
And he wasn't the only one. Someone else's name appeared there. I'm sure it did. Might have been just a number
No,
3 seconds.
it's anyone that says DT is graded Vinny.
He's not pitted straight away. He's going to lose out on a P5 in this Grand Prix. That's going to drop in 25 seconds, which if we go to leader... Oh, no, we could have stayed it in
Yeah.
25 seconds. Do some mathematics. It's going to drop him well out.
No way we just tied on 50%, Mr. Veloce, Bell.
I think they would be, because
No
that
way.
sounds about right. It's left-hander. A dive bomb by Fishstick. There's contact. They're both into damage. No! Fishstick's in post that penalty. He's just cost his own race by getting damage with great but it's going to help Jamie as well. Jamie's looking at a P5
Graded Vinny
finish.
has damage and the drive through.
Oh
no.
Cornish penalty. Where's Cornish?
No
in all this?
Cornish! He's P9 with 9 seconds of pen.
That's not going to help his cause. But with 2 cards from him got a pit. Still plenty to race on here. It's now Jamie's got to try and get past Greta Finney. He's going to around the outside. They've hit each other. Jamie's got damage.
No!
Greta Finney's off into the wall. For goodness sake, if you have damage, stop fighting drivers who don't. Ruined Jamie's race, if ruined Fishstick's race, and now Greta's been ruined as well.
Oh no.
We have 3 drivers in the pits this lap. Which is going to elevate P9 to
Less of that in the
P6.
chat, Chris, thank you.
Oh dear. Right, Jimmy's in the pits for soft hopefully, and Grader's going to be in as well. But Fishstick stayed out. It's going to help Rogue. Cornish fast lap the race now. 37.7. Full second faster than Desbro's fast lap. We'll see Desbro in the pit at some point as well, because he had damage. Desbro stayed out. Fair play. Lewis is just chilling in P12 at the moment. But he should
dear.
be near enough to get P10. Not quite close enough to Jamie. But he does get past Vinny, who still needs to change his front wing.
Shame currently no more battles that are close. One try will possibly closing on Desborough. Oh, Rose getting close to Fish as well.
He is indeed, but with Fish Sticks' damage, you've got to say he needs to get his gym move done as soon as possible. And Alco,
Oh, no.
stop hitting each other! It's not hard!
Doesn't get damage.
It's not
Come on.
hard. Have we seen one clean overtake this whole race?
Oh dear.
The stewards will be busy.
It's gonna be fun.
To the right, left. Rogue's in and overtakes through the final corner. He's brave if he's doing that. Surely they're heading
The
towards
overtake
turn
done.
1.
Fresher tyres.
Up the
He
inside.
does.
All
Oh,
four wheels
my
off the track. He'll have to give the position back. He does. There's more contact. Nope, they can't overtake.
in.
And here comes Alco for P3 in this Grand Prix. On penalties though. Primus is still in front on penalties. So Alco needs to get this move done and beat him by 3 seconds.
Ooh.
Bruh.
He has got fresher tyres.
Yeah, so we could still see a late safety car, you know.
There is still time.
With the amount of damage we've seen in this Grand Prix, you would not be surprised.
Well, we had three virtuals, one safety.
Two virtuals, one safety.
Two virtuals. There's still chance.
Button's left, so he's given up. Both Ferraris no points today. Big mistake by Alco on the brakes there, you know, he lost a lot of time by doing that one. And then the Merc made the mistake. Primus.
Oh no.
So these two are both bottling.
Oh, I've realised Mason's got the gap down. I think he was over 5 seconds behind it a couple of laps ago, so 3 seconds.
And both the penalties are the same. So
Yeah.
it's a battle on track.
Charges on. Back to Arco Saints.
This battle of P3 still raging on though.
Not going to get him on this bit.
Not yet.
Next
Oh,
to
mistake!
RSO.
Clip the curb. Yeah, that's cost him through turn 3. This should help Alco. But Alco just doesn't have the ERF.
He's a good exit. But Primus has got a decent exit as well.
With the DRS being
Can
in
he
play
get it
though,
done?
not gonna go for it. He
No.
thought about the late one.
Not close enough. Got Cornish for Fish Sticks.
Oh yes, further back in this Grand Prix. Cornish up the inside. Fish Sticks gives him the space.
Oh, it goes a bit late.
Oh, Cornish has gone
Fish
to
Sticks get
Narnia.
the position back.
Fair enough. Good
Oh.
play there. I tell you what,
Bit
that
too late
Cornish.
on the brakes, Cornish.
You know where Cornish been to earlier?
Yeah.
Cameron did the exact same thing in the podium position. They've both done it.
Oh dear.
Just bringing that up. I know that's going to kill you inside, but they've both done the exact same thing. Again, they did it Ascari. Oh, he's hit him!
Oh,
And there's damage.
Cornish.
Right, they've both got damage
No.
now. So that's been an interesting battle. As Alco is still closely on the back
Ooh.
of Primus.
Oh, it's Cornish sponges. No, what are you doing, Cornish?
And gets a penalty for it.
Oh, oh Cornish, keep your head.
He's
Keep your
costing
head.
himself crucial points in this championship. He's your championship leader. Primus in P3 and adamant at keeping it. That's pretty crucial.
Gap's going to go down in the championship. Providing
Cornish
Primus
pissing.
obviously Cornish pits.
He's hit the inside wall. That's going to be Cornish out of points now. Look at Jamie
don't
though.
think he'll have enough time to get back up.
Jamie's going to be on
on
absolute
the
charge.
tops.
His motivation is he's going to see Cornish in the pits and he's going to be like, right, I need to get points now. I need to get my head down, get past these cars in front of me.
Cornish has fastest lap.
It doesn't matter if you're not in the top 10.
Yeah, I think whether he's doing it just to get fastest lap anyway in case anybody else. It's like.
Oh, in the wall,
Really,
I think.
really
Oh, no,
this
that's
one
about
sucks.
Mucker. We're chilling. We're chilling. Side by side, Jamie gets past, and that is the first clean overtake I've seen around Singapore. Fair play.
Don't know what you mean.
It's not been the cleanest of Grand Prix, has it?
But I'm gonna take three times behind Primus.
Watch these two wipe each other out.
Well, that would help Cornish.
You have to look at from Science's POV. Alco's POV is the one which is important.
Yes.
Oh, he's got a penalty. That's costly. That's just cost him hugely. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jamie gets a penalty further back as well. And Mason has got that gap down to 1.4.
It's looking like Arco's going to have to consolidate, stay in fourth. Rogue behind him's got 9 seconds.
Mason wants this win. He's put it down to 1.3 now. Come on, Mason. Further back. No move this time again for Alco. Seems to be the Primus has got very good wings around here. Compared to Alco.
Yeah, I think. I'm not really sure Alco needs to be challenging it too much. He's not going to get another 6 seconds ahead in 3 laps.
In the fact he's now got 6 seconds. If he gets more, he could be in risk of losing out to Rogue. Or Fish Sticks, who's still on 0 pens.
I don't think he'd lose to Rogue, probably Fish Sticks.
But a lot of these drivers could have post-race penalties.
There's going to be a heap full of penalties.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the F4 chat after this.
This final standings could look a hell of a lot different than it does now.
It's funny when you change everyone's helmets to pink, what happens?
No, I think all the pink helmets have had a clean race.
Oh, clean race. I'm looking at one with broken front wing. On P11. Clean race! Is Alco going to go for it this time? Overtake's being used. Okay, if you're not going to go for the move, save your ERS. Otherwise, there's no point using the ERS. That's what Alco needs to do.
Yeah, you're helping him out, are you?
Because I'm edging him on to crash out Primus so that Jamie gets more points. Nah, I would really hope that Primus gets a good result here.
But in the chat,
Round the outside, it's the right-hander.
Rubens has appeared. Hello, Rubens.
Side by side into the right-hander. He's going to do the switchback as Primus. They're still side by side into the left-hander now. Surely,
has it been that bad tonight?
It's been terrible tonight. Right, into this left-hander. Primus has now lost out the podium position into P4, but the penalties is a different story. Jamie gets past Desbro. What's happened to once?
Oh, someone's got damage. Fish Sticks just found over damage.
Fish Sticks?
As Rogue has got both of his end plates gone.
Well, that's going to make it very interesting now for Fish Sticks.
He's going to be struggling.
Well, struggling is an understatement.
Just need to hold on.
Cornish as well, by the way, has caught Lewis. Cornish needs to get past Lewis with the fast lap of the race as well. And he's hit him. Oh, Cornish got more power. Oh, he got damage. Not a good day for Racing Point. We'll just put it out there. Thought Cornish was going to hit him again there. Here comes Cornish then into this right-hander. Round the outside. Give each other space. Lewis loses the rear. Through goes Cornish into P10. And that's crucial for the 2 points if he keeps on penalties.
Rubens asks, has it been entertaining?
No, it's more been bump class. I don't know. That's it. Side by side is Fish Sticks and Rogue.
Well,
Rogue's got
it's been entertaining for me. Been a lot of talk about pink helmets.
more contact. Fish sticks always gone for a spin. Into his right-hander, up the inside to Rogue's got to give up on this position. Basically, Rubens, they're battling so hard with damage, they're just giving each other more damage. Great if Vinny has retired from the session. Maybe made a mistake.
Luke JLP. Shouldn't be an S04. It's low.
Is Lewis going to make a comeback at Cornish? You know what, for injury to wounds. You want that, would you? Old Manzi causes yellow flags. Round the outside, it says left-hander. Cornish is all out of shape. Forces a little bit off the track, goes Lewis. Probably fair play.
I can remember he's got wing damage, hasn't he?
He has, Lewis.
A lot harder to turn.
I think Lewis would want to make a great impression here.
What are the pens like? So, no, they've both got 12 seconds.
To the left. Do they want the pens out? They probably do now.
I'm not. You've got a pens up.
Oh. Shush. Shush.
Oh,
It's
dear.
one of those days, okay?
We've
And
got-
Mason has caught Tiff, the leader's race. Punish another penalty.
nice.
Is Mason going to look around the outside, maybe do a switchback into his left-hander? It's possible. He's got overtake on. He's going to be Ridgebakes as well. This is the final lap of the Grand Prix. Can Mason do it? Through the left.
He hasn't got many corners to do it.
He hasn't. Both on the same amount of penalties by Mason. This is all down. Can Mason do it? I don't think he can, you know. As Lewis gets past Cornish, they're side by side. Cornish does the switch back, get him back. To the left, into the right. All the way round, I think. I don't know. Yeah, right, left. Something like that. Always hit the walls, Mason. Just clipped it slightly. That might be it for Mason then. Unless he can do something around the final couple of corners. 2 corners to go. And Tiff wins the Grand Prix. And
Fair
on track.
play.
Very much fair play. Alco hit the wall there. Again. He's struggling with his damage.
Arco will fall behind Paris,
In the penalties,
Well-
yes.
but will keep the fourth.
I think he'll
Too-
take
too
P4,
far
but
behind.
won't take P4.
He will take P4. He'll be happy with it.
So there you go. Primus on the podium then.
After the race he's had, he'll be happy.
That's
Could
very
have been a
much.
lot worse.
Well, we know for sure that Tiff definitely has won this race. Mason's definitely got
Yeah.
P2. I don't think Primus had an incident. But everyone else up to it. Basically.
No, there's been no incidents in this race. It's all clear.
Oh yeah, no incidences. That's why half of it's got damage in finishing the race under damage. Right, 6 goes to Jamie. Yes, P6 goes to Jamie. Fair
Oh.
enough. Wait, someone's crashed the background. That was Cornish just going off to Narnia.
Oh, Cornish. Oh.
Desbro P7, Rogue P8,
Oh,
P9
dear.
one tribal. After the amount of pain he's in with his sprained ankle. Fair play. Lewis gets the final points position of P10. Meaning that... Well, I'm just going to stop talking. Just quit. I had in my notice to quit.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Rubens, have you seen what they've done? They all got pink helmets just to annoy me.
I'm
That would be a
sure
great
he
idea.
will. I'm sure.
Jamie says, I hate everyone. You can't hate
I'm
me.
sure he wants to start again.
Oh, God.
Oh.
We have 2 interviews. I'm so tired.
You do indeed.
I just get someone else to do my interviews for me. We've got 35 viewers, by the way.
What?
No, what? Who
How
wants
does that
F4?
They all want to see the pink helmets. That's what it is.
My commentating's been awful, and it's when we get the most amount of views as well. This is a commentating
think-
day I want to forget.
I think everyone heard about how much you love pink helmets.
Everyone heard. Even my neighbours heard.
Oh dear.
Well, an interesting race. I want to look at penalties. Oh my god, that's a list. That's a...
Oh, the corners get us 15 seconds. I was right.
You were right, you were. I thought he was going to get 9 to 12 and you were like 15. Okay then, you can have that. Rated Vinny, most pit stops of the race, by the way. Or 5. 4 goes to Jamie,
dear.
and he still comes P6.
That's right, I've not had a lemon drink all race.
You're supposed to be drinking, but not alcohol. We want water.
Whiskey and diet lemonade, mate. Way to go.
That I didn't hear a word of that. What? English?
Whiskey,
Yes.
whiskey, and diet
Alcohol.
lemonade.
No.
Sauce, I cannot join your party. Right. Rubens has put the updated points if you want to let everyone know.
What do you mean?
In the chat.
Oh.
Do you not look at the chat?
Look, I've had a long day. I've had a
Alright,
rough day.
I will mention.
Thank you.
Cornish stays on 159 points. Does not get the fastest lap point because he finished outside top 10. Primus now on 156 points, just 3 points behind Cornish. Then we've got Alcon 135, Mason 130, Button 127, Vinny 119. Rubens has said it is still 40 points covering the top 6.
Hey, you'd love to see it.
Interesting.
There is no way I can commentate 2 nights in a row, by the way. My voice has been terrible, even after a day. Let alone 2 nights in a row. So Ruben does
no
an amazing job to do 3 in a row.
No race Fridays, mate. It's all good.
It says it might not be an RSF1 race. It might have another league.
Who has other leagues? God.
I know, to be fair. All leagues are dead now. I'd be surprised if I had another league. Primus,
Oh,
you seem
dear.
to be the only person who's joined. We have P2 or P1.
Ham and Mason Dunks are not interested.
I guess not. They don't want to speak to
I
us.
had one person say if they had an interview they might not join.
There you go.
Who
Yeah,
was
the
that?
one person who says they might not join ends up joining first. At least we're not alone today. We got Mason as well. But I guess Tiff don't want to talk to us. That's fine. The Source still want you to join his party. Always he's been like, join.
He's lonely. He's very lonely.
Yes. Oh, Mason wanted it joinable party so he could join. Ah, okay, makes sense. My bad,
And then-
Mason.
And then make it in that only after just in case.
Yeah, I would.
Is Ellie gonna join or no? I don't know. Literally never done this before. Join RSF1 streaming. I've just been invited to a party by Gibbo. That's not who I wanted. What? Who's Gibbo?
Does Ham have a microphone?
That's a good point.
I don't think he does.
Does
I'm not
Tiff have
sure.
a microphone? Don't know. I'm sure someone got. We can get on with the interviews with P3, I suppose. Can't we, Mr. Lincoln?
You can indeed.
Yeah, I can. Funny that. You or I just wants to sit back and watch me suffer and do interviews. Firstly, Mr. Primus. Honestly, I can't get names right today. Forgive me for that. I called you Merc a few times, and then obviously Primus a few other times. Have you included your audio?
Yes, I've included my audio.
Thank you. Right, Quali. I can't remember. It's been that long ago. It's 2 hours ago. How'd it go?
Quali was a bit difficult. This is not a strong qualifying track for me. Yeah, throughout all seasons I've raced here. Qualifying here has been one of my least favourite tracks. Race pace not too bad, but not qualifying. So to get to being Q3 this season, which I failed to do in the others, I think the others I even failed to get to Q2. So to get to this point, starting in the top 10 was a good result just from qualifying alone. That's much better than I usually do, at least in Singapore, anyways. But yeah, that was a nice start, P8. Going into the start though, I was a little bit pessimistic going into the start because it was all quite bunched up, and straight from the get-go, was contact with the Racing Point hitting Jamie, I think, and the Button was having problems, and it's a matter of keeping my head down. And this is like a perfect endurance track, which I remember talking about with Michael. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I remember talking to him about this track being like almost sharing an endurance aspect, where it's quite a straining track in terms of concentration, because you're trying to nail down each corner perfectly, one after one, and you know that one slight mess up and the car behind you is going to get even closer, maybe even go for the overtake. Had issues though. I broke my wing earlier on, so I had to make an early stop for hards. Kept my consistency down. I jumped Alco Saints. I managed to keep him behind me till pretty much the last 2 laps, but he had too many penalties to hold me back, and a P3 is not a bad way to end the day. I don't like this track, and it's good redemption for Monza.
Yes, Monza was interesting to say at least, I think. I can't remember what happened to Monza. It's too long ago again. I did have 5 cents, there you go. Championship day. That means you get closer on Mr. Cornish, who's failed to score any points today. So, you got some...
15 points is nothing to turn my head at. That's a nice amount of points. There's 15 points less now in the gap. Don't know how close I am particularly to him, but...
do you want to do the maths?
Yeah. All I know is, though...
You're 3 points behind him.
3 points, okay. All I know is, though, is... if he continues on his good consistency, Mason's going to become a threat at the end. He had a bit of a late start in terms of fighting for the championship, but lately he's just been nailing every single track he's been on. And so Mason's on the move. So I feel if the Racing Point can't get their act together, because they actually hit each other, one of the worst things you want for the team leading in the constructors championship. And they actually both done each other in, because Alco and Cornish had contact, broke Cornish's wing, and then I could easily just slip by. So I think the Racing Point have got to discuss some stuff with each other. But yeah, that was a difficult race. Mentally, I've not been in the right headspace today. Got news that a friend of mine had died earlier this week, so which I was completely unaware. Only found out today, so it was quite horrible to even do this race. I almost didn't do it because I was just in a bad way, but you know, I stuck to it and got P3, so that was a good result.
Yeah, well, we do feel very bad for that, and you know exactly where we are in case you need one of us for anything, of course. With championship now being closer as well, moving on to next race, which is Russia. No penalties. Is that going to be your plan? And then after that, see how well you do? Or is it a good track you want to push? What was the plan going into that one?
The latter stages of the season sort of a bit meh in terms of qualifying standards. Race pace, not too bad. I know I can definitely nail down some good race pace like today. Qualifying wise, though, they're not my strongest tracks. I think maybe near the end of the season, that's where I can really start finding some strength again in terms of my quali. But still, that was it's a close championship. It's actually one of the closest that I've been in a long time. It's turning into a 4 or 5 car battle now, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But Russia, it's a bit mixed. I want to try and get points and outscore those Racing Point. That's my main goal.
Well, It's the goal we all want to see. We want to see a battle come down to it. Abu Dhabi, the perfect way to win the season.
Abu Dhabi's
Well,
a boring track though. Once
is
the race
very
gets going, it stays as is pretty much. It's like how Singapore is, except for it's wider.
It can be. I don't know. I've never driven Abu Dhabi's a league race, so. And when I did, I crashed. So I don't know. Right, Mason. Congratulations. Firstly, Primus. Congratulations on your P3.
Thank you.
Sleep well after everything you've gone through, and look back at this later on in the year when you're going to be like, I can't believe I did this race. I managed to get P3. It's really good for you.
Yeah. Well, I'll stay until you wrap up the stream.
Fair enough. Mason, P2.
Mhm.
You don't sound very happy with P2.
No.
Oh, you're not happy with P2.
No, I'm not.
Okay, it's been interesting. Right, firstly, qualifying. How did that go?
It was quite mixed, to be honest. I wasn't really strong qualifying before we did a practice. I wasn't that strong. I knew I could pick up time, but I just didn't know where, and I couldn't position my car in a good position. So I lost time to Cornish. Cornish was a second ahead of all of us at the end of Q2. So it wasn't looking good. Managed to get myself into P2 because Cornish had a big penalty. Going into turn 1, there was obviously mayhem behind me, and that got me a 5-second gap. So I managed to push, and then Alco overtook me, and I just stuck in P3 most of the race, and then P2.
Yeah, but it's P2 at the end of the day. It's good for your championship, which you are still in the championship hunt.
Yeah, I mean, a good bounce back from Belgium and Italy, but it just went completely wrong. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I wanted that P1.
It's coming. It's coming. Obviously, Monza was a controller disconnect. You went straight on, hit the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I did feel terrible about that, and then before the disconnects at Spa, like you say. But this is a turnaround now. It's later on in the season as well. You need to have some good luck, and it's starting off in an okay way at Singapore.
Yeah, especially
Obviously-
going to Russia as well. It's one of my favourite tracks, and I feel as if I could possibly dominate it. I don't know, but it's Cornish, so probably not.
It depends if Cornish and Alco want to hit each other even more. Like Travis was saying, they seem to have a bit of a hitting history, shall we say, or penalties. It's either one of the two. But you like Russia then, which means we should be up there or thereabouts. Have you got an objective
I'm
for
hoping
Russia?
to, yeah. I'm hoping to. Russia's probably one of my favourite tracks in the calendar, so I'm hoping to possibly get the win.
Everything is possible. And then championships getting up as well. I think that's all the questions from me. Lincoln, do you have any other questions?
I'm all good, mate.
Okay, well, that's your P2 guy of Mason. Great lads. And then, was it McLaren that Tiff drives? Yes. Tiff. Firstly, do you know how to include your audio? Do you know how to include your audio?
Go into your party. There's a box at the top where it says parties and broadcasted, and if you tick the box, you can include your audio.
I'm ticked.
Hey! Okay.
I am sorry
Fair
about
play,
that.
Primus. You've done decent at explaining that. I can never explain that.
I've been doing comms for 2 years now. It's the life.
It's just how you know how to do it, and it's just me like, I'm not answering that. Alright, Mr. Tiff, yourself. Quali, where'd you start? Can't remember.
I think I started P2, and then due to some error in the lobby, I ended up P1.
No, there was no error.
Cornish got a 5-second penalty.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick, okay.
Cornish
Yeah.
hit
Five
Jamie.
place good penalty.
Yeah, he had a 5 place. So basically, qualifying second was the new first.
Magic. That's what we like.
Yeah. So technically it is a pole position because Cornish was a div and hit the back of Jamie. So,
magic.
pole position, and then the race obviously got away, you had an early safety car.
Yeah, well, it very nearly wasn't even a Q3 for me. I wanted to save the tyre life on the mediums as much as I could, so I only did 1 lap on them. sort of thought it was a good banker, and then when I got pushed down to P10, I was biting my nails, and then yeah, actually managed a Q3, which was nice, and it just sort of came together. But yeah, very nearly P11.
P11 wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't think you would have won the race if you were in P11.
I don't think so.
But without saying that, you did come home in the race to win, but it wasn't the easiest of races to win.
No, the safety car restart, it nerfed my accelerator for some reason, so I got a great jump, and then it cut my throttle, and I almost binned it on the safety car restart, so that was the first problem. And then it was just nursing those hard tyres at the end, and Mason was unbelievable in his pace in those last 5 or 10 laps.
Yeah, well, with the safety car, when it comes in, you have to leave a big enough gap. If you catch that safety car before it's properly in the pit lane, you get a delta and it slows you down for it. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I thought it had crossed the line. I was trying to watch it on the mini-map and also trying to get a good drive, and just misjudged it. So yeah, another moment where it could have ended very badly.
This was a very nice save, and then, like you said, you did a good well in keeping Mason behind, because he was very fast. He managed to catch that gap very quickly. So yeah, I'm keeping on with the win. No, well, only 1 penalty as well, around Singapore. Very decent.
Yeah, the strat was just to try and race as cleanly as possible, but then when I got the 3 seconds, I thought I could push a bit harder, because then it doesn't really matter if you end up with a couple more warnings then, does it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't get another penalty, otherwise Mason would have beaten you.
Yeah, it was so close at the end, and I was saving all of my my ERS and my fuel to just blast it on the straights to try and get away from the DRS zone, and then going lean everywhere else. So yeah, very, very difficult in the last 3 laps.
Yeah, Mason is not the easiest driver to keep behind in no means at any track.
Yeah,
So,
I just tried to park it on the middle of the racing line.
Yeah, you've done very well to come home and get the win here.
I'm sorry, is your name
Obviously-
Ham or Ayrton Senna? It's gonna say that the fact that he was doing that's Senna and Mansell all over again.
I wish.
Okay, I'm so confused. Anyway,
Do you not know what I mean?
no,
I know what you mean.
I know. Like
It's
Senna
so
Mansell.
just long story short, Monaco Grand Prix, Ayrton Senna, Nigel Mansell. Senna had really old tyres. Mansell had brand new tyres. And throughout most of the race, Mansell was all over the back of Senna, but Senna was just putting his car in the middle of the track, and Mansell could never get through. And then Senna stayed ahead of him to the end.
Ah, okay, makes sense now. So yes, very much a Senna and Mansell at Monaco, at Singapore. 2 street tracks, eh? It's just impossible to overtake around them, especially tonight with the amount of damage we saw. And then, obviously for the championship, you're not really in a fight, are you? But it is still points at the end of the day, 25, and a race win for confidence boost. Do you reckon you can see yourself getting in the top 10 or something?
It's an effective P2 because I had a absolute dire Monza where I'd mapped my buttons wrong on my wheel, so I pressed A and started when I meant to go into my setup. So I have a 10-second penalty from that. So it's.
Oh, you
it's
finished that race though.
Yeah, but
You
it
finished
says applied to the next race, doesn't it?
No, if you finished the last Grand Prix, you crossed the line, didn't you? You didn't DNF.
Yeah, no.
Then it gets added on to your race time at the end of the Italian Grand Prix. If you
Oh, you got
DNF, then it gets added on to your next race. You didn't DNF in Italy, so this P1
Mostly.
sticks.
Okay, I realise I sound like an old man, but this is it's literally my 3rd league race, and I've never done any of this before.
Well, your first league race win, and what a place to do it, around Singapore. Obviously, Russia's coming up. How do you feel about Russia?
Well, I thought Singapore wasn't my best track, and I also think Sochi's not my best track, so hopefully it ends up the same. Maybe a squabble behind me that helps me out.
Anything is possible, especially when you got Cornish hitting people in quali.
Yeah, he can do that again. I don't mind that, as long as it's not me.
Dear. Banter. Any other questions, Lincoln, for any of the drivers, or any of the drivers have any questions for the other drivers?
Don't believe so.
Alright then. Well, I will end the stream here. I've been your your main commentator. I'm so done with today. It's just not been a day.
The day of the pink.
That's what it is, you know. Everything goes wrong when drivers switch to pink helmets. Noted.
I didn't. I was a
You're
good
probably
boy.
legend, by the way.
I was a good boy. I stuck with my helmet.
Yeah, you'll get my vote for day just for that reason.
Oh well, no pressure, but everyone else vote me. Yeah, that sounds good. No, I'm joking. vote for whoever you want. If you want to, obviously I know I'm not streaming, but if you don't know the Twitter, where the poll will soon open, it's at Racing Series F1. Normally it's a handful of hours after each Grand Prix in each division, where you will be able to make your vote on your chosen driver. Normally it would go by positions, but also in the description it would showcase the top three's performance.
Yeah, something like that. I can't explain this thing, so fair play.
Again, done it way too long.
And then I'm like here and I don't even have Twitter and I'm like, yay! I understand that. Oh dear. But yes, co-commentator is Mr. Lincoln.
Yes.
He's done alright tonight, I think. Don't know. You can leave your thoughts down in the below if you want.
No, you
about
don't have to. You don't have to.
I want all your thoughts on Lincoln, please. Fired. This should be the first thing that comes up. Making the drivers wear pink helmets.
Lovely pink.
Unbelievable. No. Can we please have a different colour for next week? Which is, by the way, Russia. Starting off with F2 for Sunday. The greatest tier F3 on Monday. And then F5 Tuesday and then F1 Wednesday, which is okay F1, but it can be a bit dull sometimes. And then F4 back here as well next week, which will be myself and Lincoln, I expect, unless he ditches me, which is most likely, because what he does now and then. Anyway, we will see you again next time, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.